Welcome back to Bachelor Buzz, the best place to come for recaps on your favorite reality TV dating show and the latest in Bachelor Nation news. We're your hosts, Arena.
And Julia, and today we are talking about the fifth episode of Bachelor in Paradise. I feel like this is going by so fast.
It
I mean, it's
is.
probably because we had a double episode last week,
Yeah.
right? Or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
But still, like, wow, so much is happening. And I feel like it's just been really fun. I'm excited. I love it. I'm drinking water. So pregnant, guys. I'm so struggling.
Oh,
But I'm here. We're both here.
admit it. We're here.
We're here. But how are you doing today, Arena?
I'm good. Things are good. Just getting ready. The school year is going to start soon here, so lots to do before it starts. But I actually just finished this episode.
Oh, you did? I watched it last night. I tried to watch it live, but I'm always like 40 minutes delayed. Just
Yeah.
toddler life. But yeah, I think it was a good episode. What did you think
I liked
overall?
it. I thought it was
Yeah.
interesting. I thought what's going on with some of the couples and some secretive conversations we'll talk about
Oh,
soon.
yes. Lots of gossip from the guys.
Yeah, those
I'm
boys
just
are
like,
gossiping.
I'm like, whoa, like these guys are girl guys. Like I mean,
Mhm.
part of me is like very impressed, but on the other hand, I'm like, I don't know. It's just like I'm nervous.
Right.
So that
It's
should be
interesting.
interesting.
That's for sure.
Yes. But all right, so should we discuss? Where do we
Yes.
start?
Let's get started. So, the beginning of the episode, we get to see the new Golden arriving at the beach. We saw last week that it was someone on a horse, and of course, horses, of course, a horse. It's Faith from Gary's
Mm-hmm.
season of The Golden Bachelor. She was top three. And she shows up on a horse, which is so perfect for Faith with her arms out. And I know, as you said, Julia, like a romance novel, that is correct. That is what she was giving.
Yes.
So,
Seriously, I was just like, whoa. Like, I mean, I can barely ride a horse, and this lady's just like, ah.
yeah.
But I mean, I think that was definitely like a theme for the episode because later she helps Kathy with her fear of horses, which I thought was so cute. We'll
Yeah.
talk about that a little bit later. But that was super cute.
Yeah.
But yeah, Faith comes in and
Uh,
everyone's excited. All the guys, those three guys are just like in hog heaven.
mhm.
Really.
Like six women. And they're just so happy. And of course, we also see that well, before we get into Kat and Dale, we see some more of Nancy and her talking to the Golden guys and striking up a conversation with Gary, who has
Mm-hmm.
proven to be the hot commodity
Ooh.
for the Goldens here.
He is just every single one who's come on has been interested in him, and I'm just like, wow, I didn't realize he had such game.
Yeah.
Like he really does, and it really comes down to just like his very happy, open attitude, and like
Mhm.
I think this is a great lesson for these guys, these youngins.
Yeah.
Like, these guys who come in acting so cool, too cool for school. Cough Jeremy, cough Brian, cough Dale. Like lighten up, be a
Yeah.
gentleman,
Mhm.
be fun, and then the women will come to you.
Mhm. Big time.
Gary's doing it right.
Yes, he is. And he is good at it.
Hmm.
And he's unassuming about it too. He
Hmm.
doesn't give
He's
off,
kind of goofy too. He's like,
right?
she's like, "Can I talk to you?" And he's like, "I'm chewing." Hold on, still
I
chewing.
love it, Gary. I love Gary. Can I just say he is a joy on screen, and his reactions to some of the younger cast and what they say, and his eyes say so much a lot of the time. And just like you were describing him, he's really great with people in general, but he
Yeah.
is respectful with the women. He is complimentary, he's charming, he likes to just have fun and just, just have a good time, but he's responsible with, well, he there was some stuff that happened last week, but it wasn't bad, but he is considerate, I think, of people's feelings. So it's fun to
Yeah.
watch him get to know
Yeah.
people in the cast. So,
Yeah.
um, we talk about Kat and Dale. What's going on
Yeah.
with Dale, Julia?
So, I mean, I'm just really disappointed in Kat. She's really kind of just fallen into his sorry, F-boy ways. I think like he's giving her just enough that she says, "We're communicating better," but
Mhm.
not enough to see an actual relationship. I'm sorry, I don't see it. Nobody sees it. Come on. Is
It,
anybody really rooting for them at this point?
no,
Like
I mean,
he is just saying just enough. I'm sorry. I apologize for how things turned out or whatever. And she's like, we'll work on communication. And once again, I mean, actually, I was proud of her for calling him out on like the whole background comment.
mhm,
Like, you said something about like, we have different backgrounds, but like, do you even know my background? But I
mhm.
really wish that he had been like, I would love to learn more about your background. Or
Yes,
like,
say
when can we talk more about this?
yes,
This is a big conversation. He was just like, yeah, I guess we don't know. It's like, okay, Dale, this
to
is an
know her.
opportunity for you to really put your money where your mouth is if you want to
Yeah,
fix this. And that was it. It was just kind of
and
like, okay. And this was also at a table full of drunk people. So
mhm,
like how close and how deep are they really going to get?
mhm.
And that was like honestly the deepest conversation they had the entire episode. It's just a dumpster fire with
I
them.
mean, I want to believe
Sad for
that
her.
having I hope other conversations we're not seeing that the show doesn't want to show, but I just don't see them aligned anymore. I think at
No.
the very beginning, like you're saying, it's just, I don't see how this will survive by the end of the show,
Yep.
let alone outside of the show. I
100%.
don't think yeah, like you said, that was a perfect opportunity when she said to even know my background for him to have said, like, let's go off somewhere. Let's go talk. Let me learn more. Like, tell
Yeah.
me, you know?
Like, yeah, I was wrong. What is
Yeah,
your background? What, like, I actually don't know that much.
exactly. And I just missed opportunities. And also the fact
No.
that here he is talking to her, saying that he's not interested in anyone else in here right now. And yet in his ITMs, he's
Ugh.
like, I'm open. What the heck?
So infuriating. Yeah, later, she asks him, like, are you open? And he said, I don't know, or something.
Yeah,
He
it was
said, like,
something
I don't know.
he didn't really answer it.
I'm
Like,
only looking at you. But like that
right
wasn't
now,
the answer.
the
Yeah.
way he
Oh, he said
answers,
that?
it's very
Oh.
specific to kind of go around,
Uh-huh.
like, the whole thing and kind of give her enough, like you were saying, give her enough to, like, appease her or make her feel better, but
Yeah.
really he's not saying what he should be saying.
Yeah. Like he
Choice of
said,
words is intentional.
yeah, and what you said was exactly right. On the ITM, he said he's open.
Mhm.
To Jeremy, he said, like, he wants to make, oh no, to Jeremy, he said he would go on other dates. And then to the other guys in front of Jonathan, he said that he wants to make Kat sweat by going on another date.
Yeah.
So this man not only wants to meet other women, but he also wants to make her more insecure. How
See, I don't
toxic is that?
I wonder
He's
if it was like he
36.
was joking, but he's not good at joking because he doesn't seem like a very
He's
funny
not
guy.
very smart.
He
No, he's
doesn't
not
seem like a very
witty.
funny guy at all. So I wonder if he was just joking and then Jonathan used that to
Yeah, that's true.
weasel into their relationship again because Jonathan, he's still hunting for a rose.
I am not impressed with Jonathan. We really liked him with Jen. We've talked to him on Instagram. He's a nice guy, but his game is pretty bad. I'm not surprised now seeing what happened with Jen and like everything. Actually, with Jen, I mean, it was the best we've seen, but his game is terrible. He's talking to the wrong girls. He's acting the wrong way. He's saying the wrong things. And now he's starting drama, as
Yeah.
you said, weaseling his way in
is.
falling into those cracks, creating those cracks,
Yeah. And
and like not really having it's not enough
yeah,
really to sway her
it's not because
still.
she's just not there with him on that. And
Yeah.
she thinks he's cute, but they're friends and she just doesn't see him that way. And it's
And she still eats up everything Dale says. Like she went to Dale, did you say this? He said no. And she's like, okay, I believe you.
yeah. But she asked
Girl.
Jeremy too, and Jeremy was
I didn't
like,
believe Jeremy.
I don't remember that happening or something. But I think he was
Classic.
just being a guy's guy. Like he was
Yeah, he was
like
just
there
being a
for his
guy's guy. Yeah.
bro.
He
Like,
literally went to Dale immediately and was like, she asked me about this. I said this. Like,
yeah.
here's the intel in case she
Hmm.
asks you more, you know?
And then when Jonathan sat down next to Jeremy, Jeremy's like, "Oh, you little drama starter." Like I don't know the word he used exactly, but it was like,
Yeah.
and Jonathan was just like, "Jonathan."
And can
These
we also
boys.
talk about, yeah, we need to talk about Jonathan, like, also with his game with Leia, sorry.
Yeah, yeah,
So we like Leia. She's adorable, very cute, very
yeah.
fun,
Mhm.
beautiful girl. You know, I definitely could have seen her with Sean. I'm like really upset that she didn't ask Sean on her date. She asked Jonathan, who
Yeah.
they've been friends for a while. So I think she's always thought maybe there could be more.
Mhm.
But man, he is not into her.
No, he is not.
Not at
He's
all. It
in.
was like actively awkward and rude with her. He
Yes.
was like spitting his drink
Yeah.
out as she was talking about what she was looking for, and ugh, it made me
She's like,
upset.
I don't
She
know
doesn't deserve that.
chemistry. It like later on, she's like, I don't think the chemistry's quite there. It's like,
No,
yeah, it's not there with anyone. He is just so
he has no
like,
game.
hmm, unless he's really into you. I would love to see what he's like when he's actually really into someone.
He honestly should just hook up with April. At least they have chemistry.
I don't know if they have chemistry. I think she's just really outgoing and
Yeah.
he is just like intrigued by it
Yeah, he
and
thinks
flattered.
he likes the attention. I
Yes.
think that's the thing. I think he likes attention. So that's why he's like entertaining girls just for attention, as we mentioned, rose hunting.
Mhm.
Um, but like in the end, he's not really forming connections with anybody.
Nope, not at all. He's starting drama. He's starting
He's
stuff.
starting to just be like, I don't know. I just kind of want him to go home now. I love Jonathan, but I just don't think it's he's kind of like a Jill right now. It's like it's just not his show right now.
Mhm.
I don't know. I either want him to go home or to really get it together, be honest, be like kind. I want him to be nice and kind to Leia, let her down easy,
Mhm.
you know, but I also hope she can recognize that it's not going to happen.
Yeah, I
I
hope
think it's
so.
obvious. You saw it too, right? I mean,
Yeah, there was
am I
no
being mean?
it wasn't there. I mean, they're friends, which is great, but it wasn't there because
No.
he just yeah, it just I don't know. I just hope that at least he gives Leia his rose so she can stay, but when it
Mhm.
flips back to the girls,
Yes.
then I
I hope she
hope
finds someone
that
else.
some well, actually, we don't know what's gonna happen because at the end of this episode, I'm jumping ahead, guys, but Jesse mentioned, I told you
Yes.
something's gonna change, like there's gonna be a change here.
Oh
So
my
is this
God.
where they change over to the different
The
like style
survivor.
format? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, so no one else is gonna come in now, or are they gonna
Oh
give
my
it one more
God.
week for more
Oh,
people
I
to
hope
come?
so,
I hope.
please. We
There's so
need
many
more
guys.
we need more men in
Men.
general. Golden
Yes.
men, young men. We need to
Yes.
even they need to even it out. Because
Please.
I think that part of what the second part of this season, whatever game is gonna be with like couples paired
Yeah.
up. So they need couples paired up. I
Yeah.
mean, they need to even it out. So um, yeah, but we just have to talk about Jonathan for a second. But I think that's everything about him from this
It really
episode.
is. It really is.
Um, who
So
else? Oh, I mean, April is definitely like the main character of the Golden Women. She is getting it with all these young guys.
so fun.
First, she gave Jonathan her rose.
Mhm.
Then she
Fail.
gave Dale. No, Dale took a body shot off of her, and she was like very sensual about it, but it was like actually not as bad as I thought. I thought he made out with her from the commercials,
Oh
but he
yeah.
didn't. And I was kind of glad because like I know Kat would have been upset if that had happened, even if it was April
Just
who's
like,
older. But
yeah, it's she's so funny. And the little description Lower Thursday gave April when it was
uh-huh.
what is she, like 67, but acts like she's 18. It's
Oh
something
my
that they put
God.
there for her, or like I don't know, it's something, but she's just
Yeah.
having a great time. She's very free and
I
just
know.
loves life and enjoys her life. And she has this opportunity with all
Yes.
these young men who are attractive and in shape. Hey, do
Yeah.
you,
And
April?
I mean, doesn't it just give you hope, Arena? Because, like, I know that you and I talk a lot about how we're like tired and
Yeah.
stuff, but like, we also recognize this is just our season of parenthood. Like,
Yes.
we are just like cranking out. Well, not not cranking out, but like, we got the littles. They're
Yes.
gonna become teens. But like, then they're gonna hit that sweet spot where they're like actually responsible, and
Mhm.
we're gonna be able to go out there, and it's like watching the show actually does make you kind of like optimistic, right? It's like, even though I'll be older
Mhm.
when I can really let loose again and not worry about, my kid getting stolen or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, but
Yeah.
it's like, sometimes I'm like, oh, but like I don't want to wait. I'll be so old by then. It's like, will I
We'll
even
be
enjoy
okay
it? But
because
like this makes me feel like we will,
yeah, we'll be
Like this
like
makes me feel like,
young at
mhm,
heart and we'll just
yeah.
enjoy our golden years. We'll be like these goldens. We'll have
Exactly. They're
fun.
having so much fun. And like
Yes.
we can have that much fun too, you
Yes, we
know?
can. It's gonna
I
be a
love
little
that.
different, obviously, because we'll have, things change as we enter
Yeah.
each decade, but
Yeah.
we'll still have, like, that fun
Mhm.
spirit to us, and I think that we'll have a lot of fun because, like you said, we
Yeah.
have to constantly, have babysitting or,
Mhm.
travel, carry 2 extra checked bags and
Yes, they'll
things.
pay for their own bags one day,
Yes, they'll have their own carry-ons, and we'll just,
Yeah. And it's
it'll
just
be
like we can
fun.
still have fun and like enjoy life. It doesn't always have to be like playing bridge on your
Yeah.
front porch or whatever.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
anyways, I just wanted to like mention that because like she definitely is like grabbing life by the horns. Same with a lot, all the Goldens are honestly just like having a great time and they're leading the drama, they're leading the fun. So it's good to see. So
Yeah.
just had to
They're
say
they're
that.
more enjoyable to watch sometimes than the young ones because the young ones take things so seriously, and I understand this
Yeah.
is a big deal because they wanna be married, right? A lot of them want that relationship. However, it's some of the time it feels like it's not that serious.
Yeah, it's like forced.
Yeah, let's
Um,
move on from it.
Another couple that is like that we wanted to talk about, I think, like Jeremy and Bailey. They've been kind of under the radar. Last episode, we really just saw them exchange gum. This episode, we hear Jeremy, like again, this like guy gossip. He's
Yep.
telling Brian
Mhm,
that like he should have given the rose to Susie.
mhm.
He wants to see her again and everything. And we already know she shut it
Not
down. Thank
interested.
God.
So why
Thank
does he
God.
keep bringing this up? That
I don't
Susie was like,
know.
"No,
She's like, I will
no."
not be coming back for
Yeah,
that.
I will not be coming back. So that
Goodbye.
means, Jeremy, build a bridge and get over it. She's not interested.
He's like acting like he's
There's a
still
chance.
it's like if only she were here it'd be working. But like no,
Like
she
he
didn't even
would
want to come back for
put his
you.
magic on her? No. She's not
I don't know.
interested. You tried. She had a fun
Yeah.
time. It's not happening. And
Yeah.
didn't he also mention like he said he was joking, but he said like if she showed up right now, like he would propose to her? Come on. And yet
That
there
is
you
so
are with Bailey
disrespectful.
attached to the hip with her,
And
getting mad when other men give her
mhm.
attention. And yet he's like, oh man, Susie's the one. Seriously?
Ugh.
I
And
am.
like I that was like the one time I actually respected Brian because he was
Yes.
like, she deserves to know.
Yes.
And I was like,
Thank you,
oh my
Brian.
God, is he going to tell her? He didn't tell her this episode, but I'm thinking next episode it might open with
Yeah.
some drama unfolding with
Mhm.
that
Mhm.
because we did see that preview where Bailey was like, I can't do this, because she probably knew at that point and
Yeah.
like probably can't get out of it with him. So maybe it was like after this rose,
Maybe.
but
So then she feels like, yeah. Oh. Mm-mm.
that
Well,
sucks.
Jeremy.
But I don't know. I hope Brian does tell her
Yeah.
in
Oh, yeah.
time.
Mm-hmm.
But Brian pissed me off later, you know? It's like
Yep.
these guys,
It does.
they do
At
one
point.
good thing and one
Yeah.
bad thing. It's like him, Jonathan, Jesus.
Jeremy in
Yeah,
general.
Jeremy.
Dale.
Yeah.
The only person that I feel like that from the younger cast who is not like Sean right now.
Sean, well, and Spencer,
And
but he's
Spencer,
wifed
yeah,
up.
Spencer. I
But of
forget
the
because Spencer
singly
and Gus are
guys,
just
yeah, I know they're like in their own world. Like they're already married,
yes,
probably.
they're
Like they have like the money already in the
yeah.
bag. So yeah, let's move on to the big activities. So we have two group dates, right?
Well, the
I don't
two,
know, I'm sorry, two like dates.
yeah.
And then one huge group activity. So the dates, we see that so Faith got a like horsey date. So she got a horse and there's gonna be horseback riding. She wanted to take Kim, which like go Kim, he's got a connection. But poor guy, his heart rate got up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wait, this happened after the activity. Whatever. His heart rate got too high.
Yeah.
So he had to go get assessed by the medical team. Another thing that we don't really consider on this show, these people need to be careful,
Mhm.
these Goldens. But he couldn't go. So she took Kathy, who has a fear of horses, and she's like, let's go. I'm gonna help you like conquer your fear. And it was so sweet.
Yep.
It was really nice. So that was cute.
I,
That's like the first time we've ever seen a friend on
yeah.
friend date.
I like
And he
that.
came back and he was like salty. Like, I didn't get to go, but it's like, aren't you glad she didn't take another guy?
Yeah. And the fact that she wanted to
Weird.
take you, Kim, yeah. So then we also have Nancy and Gary who went on their
Mhm.
interesting date
Oh
where
my
they
gosh,
went
the
to Cacao.
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 It
And they were very free with
was like almost hallucinogenic, but not really.
yeah. It was
It
like,
was
what's the
funny.
name of that one thing that people go into?
Ayahuasca.
Yes.
Yeah,
Although
it
it's
was
not
giving that, although it definitely wasn't as
yeah.
much. But I think it was that on top of like the singing and like the atmosphere. It was just like a very spiritual
Yeah.
date, and they both had a great time.
They
They
really
seemed to like reach another level. So,
they really did. And of course, we talked about Leia and Jonathan and their date, so
mhm.
we know what happened with that. But with the group activity, they were dressing as birds, face makeup, face paint,
Drag makeup. It was like
all of that.
intense. I was like, there's no way each of them did their own. Like, they
Yeah,
definitely had makeup
they
artists
must
come
have.
in.
Well. And then the guys were supposed to do a bird mating dance for their ladies. So the women came out first and sat down. And then Jesse, Hannah, and Wells were the judges. So they were standing there, sitting.
Yeah.
And then each guy came out one by one to do the mating dance. What was interesting about
Hmm.
this is that, well, with Dale,
Are you
well,
talking about the colors? We have to mention that too.
and we talk about Alicia
Yeah.
entering because she came right as it was starting.
Alicia. Wait, I we liked Alicia,
Yes,
remember? I
on
had her in
Grant's
my
side.
like top four or something for
Mhm,
Grant, and
you
then he
did.
knocked her off in the second episode. That was
Yeah,
surprising.
that
But
was
like
weird.
she was beautiful, she was fun, she was witty. Like I always liked her. So I was so
She
excited when I
really
saw her come on.
yeah, but she
Yeah, she was cool.
comes just as they're starting, so she's all dressed too, and she shows up
In red and
in
black.
red. And I know there were other people before Dale, but this is where the drama started with Dale, Alicia, and Kat. So Dale comes out, does his mating dance. Kat comes around and starts dancing with him, but then Alicia gets up because
Also, Kat was wearing pink. Sorry,
yeah,
so all the couples that were already kind of matched were color coordinated.
mhm,
And Dale was wearing red and black, and
mhm,
Kat was wearing pink. Sorry. The producers did them
red.
dirty.
So
Yeah.
I really liked Kat's outfit. I like pink though. I love pink. So
Mm.
I liked it. So Dale's out there, he's dancing. Alicia gets up, starts dancing. He's like, oh, is this new? Like
Is this new?
referring to her. I think he just used the wrong words. I don't think that was
Is
intentional.
this
I
a
think
new
he just
person? Yeah.
wasn't using the correct
Hoping he was
words.
drunk.
So, yeah. So they're dancing, they're vibing. Kat sees this. And once again, a young woman is mesmerized by Dale. So after that, they talk. Dale and Alicia talk. And Alicia is still being mesmerized by him, but
Hmm.
Sean is also interested in Alicia. And he really puts his all into talking to her that night, so much so
He
that I think
he
it hurt.
has more game, I think. He at least like can put himself out
He
there.
does. He does put himself out there. And it's nice to see this side of him because he was, like we've said before, he was on Charity season of The Bachelor with the most famous bachelor of all time, Joey. And they're good friends. But we didn't really get to see him like and what he's like when he's really interested in a girl because he was on this last season of Bachelor in Paradise, but I don't think we got to see him in the best light. They kind
Hmm.
of made a lot of jokes with his like lower thirds and his ITMs a lot on that season, and
Hmm.
it's kind of like a joke, not fully, but kind of.
Yeah,
So it's kind of nice to just see him be chill now and to see what he's really like when he's interested in someone. So I like seeing that side of him. It's
I
nice.
agree. Yeah. Okay, so other things to talk about
Mm,
from the Birds of Paradise thing.
yeah.
Sean, speaking of Sean, made out with April. April, right? They made out.
Did they make out or did
They made
he
out.
kissed her? But I don't know. Was it
Yeah, they kind of, I don't know. She was on the floor
he was on the floor?
and he
Oh
was
my
like
God.
standing over her and somehow kissing her. So
He did
there
all
was something
that
in their mouth. I don't know.
and Jill is sitting right there. He didn't even go up to Jill and she gave him a rose. So that was
Hmm.
interesting. Poor Jill.
I
Jill,
know. Jill crashes out and leaves.
yeah. She was
I
like,
felt bad, but like,
I could see why she did it
I
though.
don't know. I can see it. Yeah.
And
She
Jill's
can't catch a break.
she really can't. Jill's great. I just don't think your guy is in the Bachelor universe, Jill. Like, and I know she's obviously she's dated outside of this, but that right guy will come and maybe it will just be like an older guy who really truly appreciates her and is mature enough to see like how funny she is and lovely
Yeah.
and have that relationship with her. And like we said, just appreciate her because this wasn't it. And I'm kind of glad that I don't like that she felt the way she did, but I'm glad that she saw that she just did not want to hang around to be like
Yeah.
not to be someone who doesn't get a rose, who's just like there. She deserves better.
Yeah. Hmm.
She moved on. She left on her own,
She did.
and Brian and Parisa won.
I was happy they won. I
Yeah,
definitely feel like they deserved it. They seemed like they had a great connection. I was liking him better at
yeah,
this point because
yeah.
of his like standing up for Bailey in a
Uh-huh.
way. But he went and ruined it. He's a dick.
What was going on?
She
Yeah.
was like, they were like, so they won time in the VIP SS, the suite. And they're in the like outdoor pool, the infinity pool, drinking champagne. And she's just trying to be cute. And she's like, what's your favorite color? And she's like trying to guess it. And then he gets super rude and mad and basically is like, what are we in kindergarten? I'm
Yeah.
trying to enjoy the stars and stuff. And I told my husband, I was like, man, a normal guy, a nice guy would have been like, it's blue.
Yeah.
Like the sky. Look at the stars. Like, change the subject if you want to be romantic. It's not on her. She's
Yes.
just trying to learn about you.
And he would have been
Like,
another guy would have been cute about it and realized this is a perfect opportunity to play around with her in the pool.
right, make a joke out of it. Say, like,
Hello. Hello.
maybe, I don't know. There's just so many other things he could have done. And instead, he decided to throw a hissy fit,
Mhm.
make her feel really bad, and then proceed to have a super awkward night. They didn't cuddle.
So weird.
And she was like, the vibe is totally off.
Mhm.
But I was sad because, the next day you could tell she was really trying to like reconnect with him and be like, why are things weird, And he wasn't really giving her much. So I think we're seeing a
The unraveling.
Zoe kind of response again to how
Mhm.
he treated Zoe. And I'm sure Zoe's over here like, yep. Glad I
Mhm.
dodged that bullet. We
Yep.
knew you did, girl. You know, it
Right.
wasn't a question. Like
Yep.
this guy,
It's how he operates.
it's disappointing. I really thought he and Parisa were cute.
Yeah, I thought they were super cute too, but I think that it just, and I don't want to use the word moody because I think that is not the best word for what he's doing, but he tends to get very like cold.
Yeah.
And
Like
it's,
I think he just kind of gets over like you do one wrong thing and then it's like he changes his mind on you or something.
yeah, but I don't even think he realizes it. I think it's subconscious. He doesn't even realize
Hmm.
what he's doing.
Probably because he hates women.
Yeah,
I don't know.
maybe.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely something that like you have to be
Interesting. Mm.
on your guard about with these
Yeah.
shows.
Yeah.
Also, do you think that she's gonna give him her rose? Oh wait, no, he gives the rose
Oh,
first. Like
yeah.
he'll give her her rose,
Yeah.
and I think she'll probably stick on with him,
Yeah, she
which
probably
sucks.
she'll probably hang in there and be like, "We can work through this." And
Maybe that's why they had to introduce the $500,000 because like 90% of the couples are just terrible. And they're like, all right, stay in this, please. We'll give you money.
give you money, just like Love Island. Stick with it.
Yeah.
Except they're giving more money than Love Island does.
They are really giving Love Island though. Like,
They are.
wow.
They
It is
are.
just so, I like it though, because like I don't really like Love Island, but I definitely wanted to like it. I felt it was boring. It was just too slow of a show for
Did you
me.
see the last season that just happened? So I
No, I
just
tried watching it and it
watching
was,
it. They've changed some things with it. The
oh
def
wait, like the one that just ended?
yes.
No, I didn't watch it.
So they've changed things. It wasn't, it still has some slowness to it, but they've added some elements to it.
That's
They
good.
have them come in at night where they're wearing nicer clothing, not starting out in the middle of the day with their bikinis and like swimsuits on.
Oh,
And they
okay.
have them playing more games, I feel like.
Okay.
So I think like what you're saying, Love Island and Bachelor in Paradise are
They're
becoming,
like equalizing.
yes, it just depends on what you
Interesting.
prefer. And the fact that the difference is obviously with Bachelor in Paradise, we already know these people. And Love
Yeah,
Island, they're brand new. So
true.
is the difference for sure with that. But I'm seeing more similarities now between these shows.
Oh, okay. That is interesting.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I can't add another show to my roster. I'm
it's
sticking
so
with
much.
BIP, guys.
It's so
I
much
care more about it.
fun.
But yeah, anyways,
Yeah.
I
So
do like the activities. Like I thought that was a cute and very fun um group activity. And then it was just like really funny to see all the guys like really looking like freaking drag birds. They were
yes, birds.
so
I love
done
it.
up. And the Goldens also were dressed up. It was really cute, so it was fun to watch. So what do you think about Alicia? Because she talked to Sean and Dale.
Mhm.
She talked to Kat. Kat told her to stay away. So
Mhm.
she took Sean on a date and it was like very like sensational. Like it was like smell this,
Yep.
feel this, hear this. It was cool. I liked it. I think it really like, you know, helped her open up to him. I think that he has more of a chance with her now.
Yes, he definitely does. But he definitely seems more into her than she's into him. She's interested in him. But she also made a comment earlier, like the last evening before the date, saying that he reminds her a lot of her ex.
Yeah.
And she is still very mesmerized by Dale. And she can't
Yeah.
kick it. She can't kick that feeling. So I think she's interested in Sean and she sees that he's the best bet, but she is still hooked on Dale. So it's interesting.
Mhm.
We're going to see what happens. But I also just think a part of her was like, she even mentioned this. Who is she most likely to get the rose from?
Mhm.
Dale or Sean? So that was strategic on her part and very smart.
Yes. Honestly, that was smart of her.
So we'll see what
And it'll make Dale jealous and
happens.
it'll make him work for it. Because she was even like, I think that he wants me to come up there, but I'm
Mhm.
not going to come up there. Like, he needs to come to me. So,
Yep.
like, I think that what she's doing is actually really smart.
Yep.
to maybe get Dale in the end game.
Yes.
Whose team are you on? Are you team Alicia or team Cat for Dale?
See, I think both of them could just find someone else. No offense to Dale. I'm sorry, Dale. But I just I feel like Kat needs to be with someone else who is more in tune with their emotions and more empathetic.
And
And
emotionally intelligent.
yes, emotionally intelligent. And then I think Alicia, she definitely, like so many of the women, they were excited to see Dale here. Dale is used to women coming to him,
Hmm.
flocking to
He
him.
doesn't even have to try.
Yeah, he doesn't have to try at all. That has probably been his thing his whole life. He's
Yep.
used to that. But I feel like, these things that we're seeing pop up with Kat are going to pop up in every relationship he's in.
Yeah. Hmm.
And
It
if
was with his
Alicia
ex too, he
doesn't want
said.
Kat, then
Probably with Claire too.
probably not really
But
sure.
maybe Alicia is the kind of girl to really make him learn and do better. Because,
Like, get him a
yeah,
better place where he is
because
being
he did say he was like already opening up to her a lot.
yes, which was interesting.
So, and they
So
say the way to a man's heart is through his like emotional bond.
mhm.
So, not like
Maybe like for
looks
them,
always.
it's not just the physical, but it's a level where maybe he really sees her as, and this is not to knock Kat. This is just for Dale, not saying
Hmm.
anything else, but maybe seeing her more as his equal.
Yeah.
And
Also, did you catch what Dale said to Wells? He
no,
said to him, like, usually I'm always like zeroed in on one person, but like I'm not in this position often where it's like more than one person. And Wells was like, so are you not zeroed in on Kat? Like, is there someone else? And he was like, no. Like, this man does not think before he speaks.
oh, Dale.
Dale. Oh my God. Like,
Dale,
he literally just like speaks with no filter and then gets in trouble and is like, oops, that's not what
sorry,
I don't know what that meant. Like,
Dale's gonna turn 37 this year, guys. He is close to my age, and I'm just like, I can't call him a kid. He's not a kid like the others. Like,
no.
and he's not the Goldens,
He
but
should know better.
it's just interesting to see. It's interesting to see. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I would totally interview
Good
you, so
luck.
please.
I would love to interview Dale.
Dale,
Interview, grill, whatever.
we're doing our
um,
show. Um,
yeah.
but so that was really it's interesting to see what's going to happen with that four
Yeah.
group of four, the two couples, because Sean is really interested in Alicia, and I hope that she gives it a chance, more of a chance. I hope she keeps going with it.
Yeah. I hope that she like gives him a chance. Cause like, so what if he reminds you of your ex?
Yeah, he's
Like,
not your ex, so
he's not. You have to give him his own space to show up for you. He seems like a really good guy.
yes, he seems like a nice guy.
So I
Yeah,
would say like I'm most excited. So okay, they don't do a rose ceremony. I was so mad. I was so mad.
probably going to be epic, and that's why.
I'm so excited for it.
Mhm.
I'm really excited to see who Gary picks,
Yes.
who Sean, well, who Dale picks, I guess. But I feel like Sean is gonna pick Alicia, Dale's gonna pick Kat, and then it's all gonna be fucked up the
Mhm.
following week.
After the
But
rose.
I'm so excited about Gary. I just need to know who he chooses because it could be like Leslie, Nancy. I don't know, Leslie or Faith. No, no, no.
No,
Sorry, I have it
Leslie or
all messed
Nancy.
up.
Yeah.
Leslie or Nancy,
Mhm.
or still, I guess Natasha, but I don't really think
I don't
so.
think, poor
Um,
Natasha. Oh.
yeah, but I'm really excited to like see who he picks, and then just all the drama with like I don't know. I'm just excited to see how it all plays out.
Jonathan will probably pick Leia unless he goes before Dale and picks Kat. Would he do that?
Oh my God, I pray he does that because then Dale can pick Alicia and then Sean can pick Leia. Come on, guys. Please. I know it's already happened, but I'm manifesting
All
it.
right. But like, wouldn't that just
That would
be
just be the best drama combination, you know?
yes.
That
Yes.
would be really good.
Um, so I think like, oh my gosh. And then who
It
else?
actually is kind of good that Jill left because now there's less girls to like choose from.
So Spencer will pick Jess, of course.
Yeah.
And of course Brian.
Brian will still pick Parisa.
Yeah. I think that's it for them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, but April, I don't know if anyone's going to pick
I don't
her.
know, because Keith is into
Kim,
Nancy.
uh-huh.
So if Keith
And
goes
Kim is
with
into
Faith,
Faith.
so so that leaves Natasha, Kathy, and April. So if
Hmm.
Keith goes first before Gary, he'll pick Nancy. And then Gary will definitely pick Leslie if Nancy's already chosen because it's between the two of them. So then that will leave Natasha, April, and Kathy. And I like Kathy has been enjoyable. Like she
Yeah,
just
but she hasn't had any connections. And April threw away all her connections. What if Jonathan picks April, though? What if Dale picks April? That'd be so funny. Just kidding.
well, no, because if Jonathan picks Kat, but then let's say Sean goes before Dale and picks Alicia, maybe Dale would do that. I don't know. Because
Ooh.
Lay's
I
not on
wouldn't
his
put it
radar.
past. Yeah.
Lay's not on his radar that we know of. And that would really suck though,
No, he
'cause
didn't
Leia
even
deserves
try
to
with her.
stay.
She does.
I want Leia there.
No, I think our first scenario would be the best play
Yeah,
out.
that makes most
But I kind of think the guys are all too stupid to do that. I don't think Jonathan has the balls to pick Kat first.
Yeah.
Or we don't even know what order they'll go in, you know? So,
The show will mix it up on purpose just for fun.
yeah.
Just to mess with
Although
you.
this would be the most dramatic order, too. So, anyways, all
Well,
right. Well, I think that's everything.
yes, that is everything. We'll see what
Excited
happens
about next
with the
week.
big rose ceremony next episode, and
Yes.
if the format of the show is changing next episode, or we're going to get another week and we're going to have some guys show up because they need it. And then it'll be an equal number of guys and girls. And so, regardless of what happens, you're paired up. Make it
Yes.
work. So, we'll see.
Yes. But before we go, guys, if you're still listening, hopefully you are.
You are.
We did want to do a little Bachelor Nation news update. There's a couple things that are just really exciting. First off, congratulations to Hannah Brown. Woo!
Ooh,
She
got
is
married.
married. Woo! I
Ooh,
also
so
started her new book and it's really good. It's The Four Engagement Rings of Sybil Rain, I think. Something like that. And it's actually really cute. I liked her last book, The
a
Mistakes
Hallmark
We
movie.
Never Made. I know.
Books
Like
should be
honestly, it's a
Hallmark.
fun. They're fun, even better than Hallmark. It could be like an
Yeah,
actual movie or a TV
it should.
show.
It
I
should.
would watch it.
With like a
Yeah.
limited series on
Yeah.
Prime
Like
or
truly. It's a
something.
really fun show and it's got good characters and a lot goes on in the mistakes we never made. Anyways, so that's one piece of news. Do you want to share the second one?
Sam M, keeping the main thing, is
Mm-hmm.
now dating Allie Joe,
Ah,
guys. Oh my
star-crossed
gosh.
lovers from Bachelor in Paradise.
And Sam, thank you for liking our story.
Yes, he is so proud of her.
Yes.
You can tell he is just like
Yeah.
smitten with her. He had Justin Bieber's Daisies playing on his hard launch post. It was so cute. I
So
actually like this is what I needed to see from him.
you
Like I'm
you
really happy for them.
you've redeemed yourself. I feel like so good for you guys. Glad you're
Yeah.
happy. This is great. So
I'm
let's
so
see
happy
how
for
this
them.
goes. Let's see if this becomes like a
Yeah.
couple that lasts.
I
So,
know. I
hey,
really hope so.
good work.
I always root for love, and I definitely root for people learning and getting better. And I feel like she is such a cool girl that, like, she probably is keeping him in check and, like,
Yes.
he's growing from it. So,
Guys, she's a
yeah.
fighter. She can also keep him in check physically.
Mhm. That's right. What did he say? Ferocious love. I can see that for them.
Give him that ferocious love, and he's getting it, I'm sure.
He needs it.
So that's
Anyway, so that was our news. I just want to share
yay.
congrats to the two couples.
Congratulations. And
Mhm.
but yeah, so guys, we will be back next week with our recap. And I don't know. Just remember, guys, keep listening, keep watching. 5-star reviews only. Tell your friends.
Yes,
Just
like, subscribe,
like,
5 stars.
subscribe, everything. Thank you, guys. See you.
Bye.
Bye.